Naori,
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain. Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Elfin. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Elfin. That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Elfin escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channelings. This is where the Renaissance...
So this is the place where you and...
The Renaissance isn't here now. Nor is the...
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Is this another memory? What we did back then. Not so much as a day passed, all in the name of a ceremony. As sovereign. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power that day. As Maiden, my role was to temper his...
Linked to Lenegis itself?
But that power showed me a vision. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash. But without a Maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out his... I did what I could, using my ability, but it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its... with the destructive force now slumbering inside of me. Especially since that power was... In which case, ironically enough, that at least would hold the astral energy dormant. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaos. That's what I hoped, but the Renis Alma was lost. And my only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my power. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse. Please. Forgive me. I never meant to...
Wait, you can't just...
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori?
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony
So you're saying this is the Maiden's out?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's...
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day...
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time.
If locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Xion...
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vest, by that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis...
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free Xion.
It's possible?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But
I know it's too early to let myself... Just hearing there's the slightest chance. Even though I know the world's still...
No, it isn't! You found hope to believe in.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just...
Yeah! We can protect the world and...
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renin...
And they say modest...
Miracles just seem to fall.
How do you know it's me they're following? Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an So Naori sealed away.
Sounds... That's quite some door, all right. This might find...
We're a long way from the residential...
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but... are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't... are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Dance in the wind! I'm here!
Try harder! Now!
Light and go! Blah, blah, blah! Thunderblade!
Wind!
Blah, blah, blah!
Oh, too sharp.
Here,
let me help.
that'll bring you down!
Look sharp. How about this?
Take this!
Lightning condemned! Gravitas field!
Hurricane blast!
Mega
This
ray!
one's all mine!
Going in.
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
Eat this!
Blah, blah, blah! Here's a healing orb! Lightning!
Going in.
Thunderblade!
Tempest Wyvern.
Into the center of the wind!
Eternal devastation!
Hurricane strike.
Eternal devastation!
Light up the door. I'm ready to go. I owe you one for that.
Eternal devastation!
Flaming Lion Power. Lacrosse. Hurricane strike.
Dear throbbing.
Denied.
Healing circle!
Eternal devastation!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
This one's mine! Annihilation!
Piercing roar. Hurricane
Armor
flame.
won't save you!
Reload!
Look sharp.
Eternal devastation!
Raging
art can
star!
do.
Rise and shine! Tunnel! Light axe purge! Blah blah blah!
Need to pull myself together. Time to
Raging star!
Hear my call. Hurricane strike.
Razor
Look
cycle!
sharp.
Piercing!
Glacial strike.
Glacial raging cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze laser!
Down.
Warp is a stockpile!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Orb!
Eternal devastation!
Healing Circle! I can handle it! Going into the fray! Tempest Swirl! Anything in armor is all mine! Going in! Photon Raging Cascade!
Eternal devastation! Try harder!
In the sky is mine!
Eternal devastation! No further!
Appreciate the help! Field! This one's mine!
Shield far enough!
Here's a healing arm!
Switch time! Burn! Eternal devastation!
Here goes! Here, let me help.
This is looking good.
I'll heal you all. Plenty left. Here's a healing art. First aid!
Their arts were interrupted.
Lunar corruption! I'm all stuck. Hurricane Strike!
Eternal devastation!
Mega Red Sight! Look sharp. Here, let me help. Now, first aid! Not in your dreams.
Eternal devastation!
Alright.
You require a hand.
Let me show you
Can't
what my
get out of
arts
bed.
can do. Dragon Shot! Lightning Raging Cascade! First
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend!
Lightning Raging Cascade! I'll bring
Take
you back
this!
to the wind!
Armor won't save
In
you!
here! I'll be saving this one! Here, let me help!
This
Oh,
one's
magic
all
won't give up! Hurricane Strike! Go get him!
Burn in hell!
Ready to go!
Guardian Field!
Eternal devastation!
Mega Ray! I'm all stocked up! I'll bring you back from death to bit! On guard! Don't leave me!
Far enough!
Lightning Meteor! Illuminate the sun!
Discharge!
Holy land!
Going
I can't heal you forever!
Anything in armor is
This
good.
one! I never miss! Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be saving you!
Let me see what I can do!
Time flat! Look that
Look sharp!
Eternal devastation!
Tempest Swirl! Celestial Hammer! Hurricane Strike! Ready!
Eternal devastation!
Confiscated! Plenty left!
Eternal devastation!
Burning
Try harder! No!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Holy land!
I'm ready!
Try harder! My turn!
Hurricane Strike!
Eternal devastation! No! Can't end here!
Don't give up! Dance in the wind!
ready
Healing
to
Circle!
die.
I'll bring you back from death to bit!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving
No
this
further!
one!
I owe you one.
Thunder Field! This one's mine! Here's a healing art! Hurricane Strike! Raging Storm! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Aw, too shy!
On guard! Here, let me help!
Yours to be let free! My turn! Burn!
Lightning control! Lunar corruption!
Look sharp!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish it.
Time to let it rip!
Resurrection!
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
In here!
It's time!
Thunderblade! I can do this all here, Kara! Here, let me help! Come on! First aid!
You have to hold on! In a bind? On guard! Armor won't save you!
Eternal... I could do without this pain!
Reload! Out of ammo!
Eternal devastation!
Guardian of healing circle!
I owe you one!
Not like this!
By the power of war nightmare! Vanish without a trace! This one's mine!
Eternal devastation! Try harder! My turn! This should do it!
In here! Spread! More for the stockpile!
Burn!
That'll bring you down! Raging storm! More where that I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Lightning to death! I won't give up! Illuminate the dark!
Stay away from my friends!
No further!
Going in!
Stufe!
Ready to go! Hurricane strike! First aid! Take fireball! Here's evil! Sorry! Freeze Lancer! Switch to offense!
Are we in over our heads?
Come on! It's not over! Till it's over!
You're right. We've made it this far.
Resuscitation! Going in!
This should do it!
Got some fight left in me.
Thanks!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
Ignite! Thanks!
Air thrust! Resurrection! Astral energy! Thunder blade! You get it! Holding my aqua! Here goes! Nothing yet my art can do! Rise and shine!
In a bind?
Ryan Powell!
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane denied!
Tempest Frozen! Celestial Hammer! Annihilation! Hurricane! Flame of
Going in!
Eternal devastation!
Now! Here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renin and Dana are meaningless distinctions. He and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Renna this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
It's too late. We can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah.
Is Volron...
We can but hope.
Those red women.
Could they be the ones behind all this?
What? Those brainless things?
Whatever's stolen, the future's ours to protect. We can head them off at Renna.
Did you say Renna?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs.
If that monstrous form's their true identity.
Yeah. There's a...
So this thing over on Renna.
They have the Renis Alma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have...
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I didn't... my best!
Engaging! Lunar eruption! More for the sunshine!
Glacial spear!
One for their range to get!
Raging storm!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind!
The enemy wields our too.
You'll soon see about that!
Stand back. I'll check it out.
Annihilation!
Internal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I know you won't!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm going to need to use all the power of
Tiger
my
Blade!
Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the sun! Magic is there! Holy land!
Ready to go!
Wind!
This one's mine!
Rising fire in the hole!
This one's mine!
Ignition! Internal devastation!
Magic is there!
I'm gone!
Freeze Lancer!
Give me a stiff bar!
Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of trash.
Illuminate the
Burn up!
Holy glimmer!
No further!
Holy land!
This one's all mine!
Hurricane
Ah! Ignite!
I'm gone!
Internal devastation!
Come over! Here! Let me help!
This is looking good!
Time to die! This one's mine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Shield your face!
Destruction!
I'm going to need to use all
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to
Internal
use all the
devastation!
power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Internal
Air
devastation!
thrust! Photon flash! Dance in
one's
the
all
wind!
mine.
Do it! Air thrust! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Oh, too shy to come over?
Here!
Here, let me help!
Searing flame! Reload! Run! I'm unstoppable!
Internal devastation!
Hurricane Fury! Now!
Suddenly! In an instant! Impact block!
It's go time.
There! Dance in the wind! In here!
This one's mine!
Here's a healing art!
Internal devastation!
Aid!
I need to pull my...
With this, I can become even stronger!
Right, here goes! Eat this!
Hurricane Flash denied!
Ready!
Armor won't save you.
Hurricane
No
Flash!
further! Time to cross
This
blade!
one's mine!
Hurricane Flash!
Glacial
Internal devastation!
Illuminate
Magic is done! Hurricane down!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This one's mine!
Internal devastation!
Where are you going? Going in!
Not today! Internal devastation!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Going in!
Internal devastation!
Hurricane Flash!
Try harder!
Take
My turn!
This one's mine!
Internal devastation!
Searing flame!
Revolver!
In a bind.
Hurricane Freeze Lancer! Blah, blah, blah!
Take
Yeah!
I'll smash you.
I'll be ready!
This
Internal
one's mine!
devastation!
You don't want playing nice!
Not today!
I don't have much left.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Try
Hurricane
harder!
strike!
Not a chance!
Going in! Here! Hurricane strike! Water!
Try harder! Eternal devastation!
I never miss!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one!
Start up!
Piercing roll! In here!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolition! Hurricane
Eternal
strike!
devastation!
Hear me!
Going in! There are three
Archaic waterfall!
Take this!
I owe you one.
Denied!
Radiant
This one's all mine!
Thanks, Xion.
Can't get out of this!
In here! Here I go!
Glacial fire!
Burn!
Tiger blade!
By the power of flame!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Now!
Howl!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning to death! Another dream!
Time to shine!
Eternal devastation!
On guard!
Purge malevolence!
Ground and pound!
Fled!
Igneous discharge! Think you can fly? Glacial spear!
Destruction! Crush!
Freeze laser!
Ah! Eternal devastation! Crush!
Lightning orb!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Searing flame!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shattering guard! Pieces! Attack time!
I'm ready!
Severing wind! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
In the wind! Searing flame! Reload!
This one's all mine!
I'll be saving the power of flame!
Where are you going? Hurricane
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
denied!
It's on!
Sweet dreams!
Ah! Eat
This
this!
one's mine!
Purge malevolence!
Destruction!
I don't have much left!
Destruction!
Tempest Wiper!
Again! Laser ray! Gemini Aqua!
Switch to offense!
Severing wind!
Flaming meteor!
Mirage!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone? Doe?
You two.
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me.
She doesn't remember.
He told me about Tarnigan.
What difference does it make?
Stop casting me off!
Faria, not now. It can wait.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor.
You're an elite technician.
If so, then
Panic's begun. But this time, not some.
Forget the soft.
What's that supposed to mean?
Suffice it to say, that is, if you...
Are you
There's no time to
We need to stop
But how do we do that?
Riot's feed on.
at ease. That's it.
Lennigus would...
Correct. Avakir, you once.
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lennigus. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Eldaman and Sia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid. As people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter.
Your speech...
I only pray the relief will
What you said earlier.
It's...
But...
I can believe it.
But what about hierarchy?
I'd say we've...
You?
I have business I must take care of first. But not as your sovereign. Nor as a leader,
But...
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling. That here in one in which people won't be judged by birthright. Or things like...
When I bumped into you after all those... I feel like... maybe...
You go finish what...
Thank you.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh?
Indeed.
The people of Eldaman... Besides, with you...
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be? From this day, though the memories of the departed...
Remember.
True enough.
With or without her, we should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits. Looks like the people of Lenegus can...
In one sense. How long?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This flavor, why it
Thought we'd find answers on Lenegis, but we...
You can say that again. And now we have more problems to fix.
That can wait for now. We've got more than enough.
Yeah. Which is why we're going to the...
All the answers we've been looking for are on that planet. Damn! The hell?
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands.
That's bad, right?
Quite bad. We've lost control of the ship.
Is all of this the Red Women's doing?
Are they trying to finish us off before we can land?
Everyone, look!
flower bloom?
But that flower looks like it's absorbing all of...
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here.
If that's true, do you think the...
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already?
The Flower of Oblivion.
With everything that's happening, we need to get back to Lenegis.
Unfortunately, yes. Even more so than when it laid dormant.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines. One wrong move while we're out here in space.
So what? We're just stuck inside here,
I don't believe this. We've made it all this way. We're watching Dana die before our eyes, and we have...
Law, calm down! You're not...
Right.
It's still too early to give up.
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online.
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship.
We managed to get moving, but...
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more remnants here?
Perhaps. Someone brought us here.
We haven't been ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile.
Hey, Shield!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship. We should...
Shion!
I still can't... Okay. That beam... This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that? It's one of those!
A red woman in disguise.
So it was a trap?
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you...
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have unexpected
It can talk!
What are you?
Hevrect 35.
Hevrect 35.
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, before that, just what exactly...
Before I answer, I have a question for you.
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship was brought here against our will.
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you...
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than the Red...
What did you do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not been identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you.
Oh, goody. More...
Do you think we can trust...
Like it or not, it may be our best chance at a ticket out of here.
I shall now answer your questions. The red women you encountered previously are a form of disguise we employ from time to time.
Helganquil?
You are on Dake Phasol, a celestial base which drifted here by accident. The will of Rena's Great Spirit no longer reaches us here. Since my sudden separation from the Great Spirit's influence, I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so, I have also set out to monitor and research Rena and Dana from this position.
A question. What is this Great Spirit of which you speak? Is it something that rules over your kind?
Correct. The Great Astral Spirit is a large mass of astral energy that fills all of Rena, one with its own will, A voice we cannot refuse.
A voice? Just like Dana.
The voice of the Great Spirit speaks to our hearts directly, and we have served it without question throughout the ages.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second. Could this Great Spirit be the true sovereign of Rena?
The true ruler of Rena. It could be the same thing that's controlling Volron.
Wait, back up. You're telling us this great spirit of yours is the one that ordered you things to harvest the astral energy from Dana? I'm not sure I believe that.
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the Wedge, and in the Forbidden Zone on Lenegus. If Dana has a will of its own, I don't see why Rena wouldn't.
Maybe not, but think about what you're...
Have you guys lived up here?
Can we talk to you for... Do you know anything about...
Feels like...
Everyone's just gone their own way, huh?
Everything we...
You both...
Well...
Well, is everybody ready to do what needs to be? Our minds are made up.
So if the originally
Do you have your...
Man, is it too much to ask for Hefric 35?
Is the Ren...
You sure you don't want to get some rest?
All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
So the idea's... Question.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what he'll...
Hey!
You know, guy.
Something off here?
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
No further!
Burning!
Eternal devastation!
Here's evil! Freeze laser!
Eternal devastation!
Not on my watch!
Eternal devastation!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Destruction!
Shut him down!
Raging tornado ray!
Rising falcon!
Far enough!
Dance in the wind!
Eater!
By the power!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Air strike!
Lunar arc!
Come one, come all!
It's too much!
Going in!
Burning strike! Chinese supernova!
Order won't save you!
I'll bring you back from... That'll bring you down! Freeze blaster! Dance in the wind! Air strike! I'll bring you back from death to this!
Guardian field!
I'll bring you back from... Never be without you, Kisara.
You've got a whole team to rely on.
Yeah, well, maybe apart from winning would be cool. I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing to accomplish this.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Eternal
Raging storm!
Southern Wind!
Not on my watch!
Okay, here I go.
Far enough! Make it rain!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
It's on! Further!
Tiger blade!
It exploded?
Don't get caught in the blast!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
All disasters made one!
Hearing shot! Attack time! Plenty left!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging storm!
Hurricane Gemini Ultra! On guard!
Wind!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought...
We haven't seen it.
Just look at this.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Now I can let loose.
In a bind? Look sharp!
This one's mine!
This one's mine!
Lightning orb!
Destruction!
This one's mine!
Look sharp!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Eat this!
Chinese supernova!
Destruction!
Alright! Now where was I?
Here's an illuminate the soul!
Eternal devastation!
Water! Here I come! Flaming meteor! Far enough! Glacial spear!
Severing wind! Lunar rondo!
Make it rain!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Look sharp!
Here goes!
Wind!
Hurricane down!
Rising falcon! Crush!
Here I go!
Destruction!
Hurricane strike!
Crush!
Going in!
Thunder field!
Take this!
Hurricane
Blue escape!
Airing flame! Reload! Illuminate!
to be let free!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still play on pain.
That's
You
what I
picked the
like
wrong
to hear.
fight!
As impressive as always.
Here I will go with you.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look
In a
faster.
bind?
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Sleep now! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Good to know my training is paying off.
I wonder...
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Look sharp!
These things really get on my nerves.
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Astral energy.
Say no more! Shut!
Here's a healing.
You made reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
You require
Air thrust.
This one's mine!
Air thrust.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Illuminate the top.
Going in! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
More
wind.
Sukkos?
Keep rolling. Take him down.
I'm not
Rain
done!
down and blind. Not in your dreams. Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Reinforcements? Here goes.
Wind! Look sharp! I'm not done!
Hear me.
Mirage!
To me!
Destruction!
Here's evil.
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Radiant
More?
one. Here. All disasters in one.
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil.
The flame inside me yearns to
one
be
is
let
closer.
free! No escape! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Heading to the fray. Annihilate. By the power of
Destruction.
flame. Raging venom. Celestial banner.
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more! More? Wind!
Here I go.
Rising Falcon! Destruction!
In a bind?
Air here I go.
I'll smash you!
Magic is there.
Wind! The flame inside me yearns to be more!
I'm out of ammo.
Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up. Look sharp.
Burn in hell!
Drowned in pearl. By the power of water. Rain down.
Eternal devastation!
This one's mine. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant
More?
flame.
Nothing gets by me!
Severing Wind!
Here I go.
Going in!
Take this! Start up!
Freeze Lancer.
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more! More?
Searing flame. Reload.
Severing Wind!
Out of it. I'm
This
all
one's
stuffed up.
mine.
Not on my watch.
Destruction!
Mega
Vacuum
ray.
Blade!
Do it!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
A flawless victory!
The flame inside me
Naturally.
yearns to be let free!
Raging campaign.
Ears throb from pain.
On guard!
Destruction!
Seal.
Burn in hell!
Glacial spear!
Here's evil. Freeze
Anything
Tiger
more
Blade.
is all mine!
I'm never fit. Lion power.
Do it!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Shield and face!
I'll smash you!
Igneous!
No further!
Sweet dreams.
More?
Mega ray.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Hear my call! Feel! Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
On guard!
Eat this!
Hurricane Strike!
Destruction!
Going in! I'm ready!
That'll bring you down!
Do it! Lock! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Watch and Raging Cascade!
On guard!
I can do this all day!
Now or never!
Seal!
Severing wind!
Here's the evil! Freeze laser!
Amazing.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Anything you want from me!
Severing wind!
Glacial Spear! Make it
Here's the
rain!
evil! Frozen!
Hammer!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Googled somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core? This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Far enough!
Okay, this one's all mine!
Armor won't save you!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Ignite!
You shall come over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Severing wind! Stardust!
Hurricane Strike!
Mirage!
On guard!
Eternal devastation! Wind!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Lunar Lunga!
Glacial Spear!
Lightning
This
Falcon!
one's mine!
Vacuum Blade!
Lightning orb!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hurricane Here I go!
Lightning
This one's mine!
Thunderbolt! Illuminate
This one's all mine!
Do it, Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Magna Ray!
Prepare to be sealed! In a bind?
Wind!
Now! Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I need to be stronger. I have a bad feeling about this.
Reload! Raging Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Guardian Field! Far
Blah,
enough!
blah, blah! Magic! First
I'll
aid!
smash you! Alright!
Freeze
Eternal
land!
devastation!
You get the gist! Air thrust!
Destruction!
Time to I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Confiscated!
Shield and
I can't kill you forever!
look sharp!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
It's to the pan now!
Think you can fly?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was you.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Here goes!
By the power of
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Shield and Face!
Annihilation!
Eat dirt!
Look sharp!
Into the shadows! Destruction! Lightning! Downfall!
Take Glacial Fire!
Destruction!
Hurricane Healing Art!
Wind!
Look sharp!
Now I can let loose! Stardust!
Hurricane Strike!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Magic advance!
Crush!
Holy
Shield
Land!
and Face!
Crush! Wind!
Hurricane Strike!
Come Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Wind!
Here goes!
Mirage! Stop!
Piercing roar!
Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Sleep now. Get on in there with the others.
Shield and mace!
Destruction!
Freeze lantern!
Crush!
Tiger
Wow!
blast!
Destruction!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back?
Don't get careless.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be let this rain in no time.
Live inside me, yours to be let free!
All
Not
the
today!
power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Eternal devastation!
Shield in a bind.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Destruction!
Light up the dark.
Okay, here I go!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Destruction! Try harder! Now! It's on! Eat this! Now you let loose! Destruction!
This one's
Don't
mine.
do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
By the power of flame!
Hurricane strike.
Raging storm! Whoa!
Take
Hey,
this.
one at a time! By the power of flame! Photon
Idiot grip charge.
Crush! Eternal devastation! Crush!
More for the sun!
This one's mine.
Outstanding form!
Down. You're off.
By the power of flame!
Nothing gets by
Magic
me.
advance!
Far enough.
Freeze lancer! Blah blah blah!
Hurricane fire.
Here I come!
Going in!
Enough!
I never miss!
Crush!
I'll heal you all!
Eternal devastation!
Healing circle!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Crush! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
Guardian
all!
field.
Illuminate the dark!
Ignite!
Magic advance!
Let me out.
Healing circle!
Armor won't save you.
I'll finish you
Eternal
off all day!
devastation! Crush!
Piercing roar.
Eternal devastation!
Radiate!
Crush!
Here! Breath! Dance in the wind!
Wind!
Sleep now! One more!
Shut up!
I'll be saving this one!
Hurricane
Rising
Here
Falcon!
goes! Alright!
Hurricane meteor.
By the power of the
Eternal
flame!
devastation!
Without a
Lunar
crush!
arc.
Eternal
Radiant
devastation!
storm!
Piercing roar.
Wind!
This one's mine.
Destruction!
By the power of flames!
Severing wind! Severing wind!
Denied.
Eat dirt!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts.
Eternal devastation!
Arctic waterfall!
I'm gone.
Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Sleep now! Lightning!
Shield up.
Where are you going?
Hurricane strike.
Thunder field!
I'm gone.
Flame of power!
I'll pick you all on. Ha! Flare demolition. Idiot! Spinning ball. What?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Raging hurricane strike! On guard! Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation! Try harder! Raging side yours to be let free!
On guard!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane! Let's keep up the pressure!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Going in! Down! You're over! Going in! Pieces! Attack shot!
Healing side!
Going in! Far enough!
Shining
Appreciate
supernova!
the help!
To stop the dying?
No more mid-size girl!
You're finished! Rising sun!
Armor won't save you!
Destruction! Crush!
Going in!
My turn!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
If it's in the sky, it's
Mother
mine!
Rondo!
Pound it! I'll be waiting!
Hurricane strike!
I'm going to make one of mine!
Bring you down!
Illuminate the blah blah blah!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Eternal devastation!
Guard!
Eternal devastation!
There you go! Don't let up!
Vacuum
Here's
blade!
a healing meteor!
Thanks, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Shield and blade! No further! Flaming meteor! By the power of one!
I've taken too much damage!
Hit by me!
Severing wing!
Far enough! Anything you want! No chance!
No escape!
Not like this!
You'll pay for that! Try harder! Now! Now I can let loose!
Hear my call! Red!
Glacial spear!
Here's evil! Raging Lancer! Sleep now!
Eternal devastation!
I'm
Not a
sorry!
all mine! Burn in hell!
No more playing nice!
Water!
Hear my call!
Through armor! Look sharp!
Eternal! Crush!
Glacial fire!
Eternal
Outstanding form!
Time to shine! I'll bring you
Try
back from
harder!
depths abyss!
No,
Do
you
it!
can't! Double leap! In an instant! Impact cross!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Haugankla. Or...
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Okay, here I go! I'll take you all on! Stardust!
Sleep now!
This one's mine!
Vacuum blade!
This will come in handy!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Stardust! All yours!
Hurricane! I'll heal you all!
This one's mine!
Damn! Now I can let loose! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hurricane strike!
Damn it!
Too
fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Win!
Raging Cascade!
Not today!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Light
Destruction! Severing wing! Stardust!
Flaming meteor!
Glacial spear! Stardust!
Lunar
Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascade!
Now! Look sharp! Lightning
Tiger blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
We're in for a long slog with this one!
Now I can let loose!
Far enough!
Eternal devastation!
Going in! Will this help?
Eternal devastation!
Where are you going?
What would I dance in the wind?
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Ah, right.
Light Astral
Can't get out of this! On her back! Let's get you off by the way of things! Finish without a train! Can't be down! Hey, when it is high! Here's a healing art!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's
Do it,
got my back.
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
I'm gone! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Look sharp!
Destruction! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Eternal Devastation! It can hide itself? Amazing! This one's all mine! Crush!
Lunar Blast!
Eternal Devastation! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade! In a bind?
Radiant Tempest!
Look sharp!
Let's go!
Let's keep up the pressure! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Balasher! Hurricane
Eternal
Strike!
Devastation!
Lunar Connection!
Eternal Devastation!
Look sharp!
Eternal Devastation!
That'll bring you down!
Look sharp! Hurricane Strike!
Eternal Devastation! Crush!
Hurricane Strike!
Eternal Devastation! Crush!
Here, let me help!
Eternal Devastation!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Now we see what I can do!
Isn't far enough! Here's the roar!
No further!
First aid! What would it do?
Eternal
Malevolence!
This one is mine!
Back into the fray! Shield! I'll be saving you!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! I'll heal you all!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Hurricane Strike! Healing Circle! When it is time!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Here, let me help. Raging First
I
Aid!
owe you one.
Hurricane Strike!
Eternal
This
Devastation!
one's
I'll
mine!
handle this.
Thunderblaze! This one's mine! Illuminate the dark! Holy Glitter! I'll heal you!
Eternal Devastation!
Healing Circle!
Crescent Moon!
Eternal Devastation!
Now you see what I can do!
Downfall! Radiant
Take this!
Here!
Ready to go!
Thunder Field!
Crush!
No more playing nice! Here goes! Here! Damn it! Far enough! Raging Storm!
Crush!
Thunder Healing Circle!
Eternal Devastation!
I can do this! I just have to get it together!
We're right here. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire!
Radiant Pierce! Oh, sparkling Radiant
Do it!
Rain down in pure...
In an instant! Impact Frost!
I've used a bit too much healing. Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way! Hey! New equipment!
bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Gemini Ultra!
Severing wind!
Hurricane Strike! Raging
The shot
Storm!
all mine! Ignite!
Celestial Runner! Hurricane
Severing!
Strike! Explosion!
You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Photon Blast! Hurricane
Shoot
Strike!
back!
Stand back. I'll pick it up.
Let the
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane Strike!
Where are you going? Going in!
Here's a healing arm!
On guard! This one's mine!
Illuminate the
Wind!
dark!
Hurricane Strike!
Stardust!
This one's mine!
Rising Falcon!
Ready to do it!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Severing wind!
All thanks to you!
Ignite!
Healing circle!
Okay,
Seal.
here I go!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Raging Storm!
Destruction!
I'm all stuffed up! Celestial
No
Runner!
further! Destruction!
Radiant
Severing
Frontier!
wind! Mirage!
Searing Flame!
This one's
Do
mine!
it, Jolene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Here I go! Hurricane Strike! Gravitas Field! Crescent Moon!
Destruction!
Think you can
Severing
fly?
wind!
I'm out of Hurricane Strike!
Showtime!
Going in!
Sparkling stars of light! Rain down
Take
the
this!
Switch
rain!
open! Time to shine!
The flame inside me yearns to be let
This
free!
one's mine!
There!
Get on annihilation! By the power
Do you
of the
require
earth!
help?
Supernova!
Going in!
Eat
All
this!
right, it's showtime!
Going in!
Explosion!
Destruction!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This one's mine!
Severing wind! Stardust!
Holy land!
I never miss! Hurricane Strike!
No further!
Heal and make!
You!
Lunar blast! Watch and bleed! Feel annihilation! Radiant light!
Amazing.
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this one!
Denied!
Reload!
Severing wind!
Lightning!
Stardust!
Good her fast!
Not today!
First aid!
Appreciate the help!
Let's get into the fray!
Eternal devastation!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov! Hurricane Strike!
There you go! Don't let up!
Prepare to be seen!
More with that corruption! Magic is there!
Take this!
Freeze Lantern!
Down! You're all
Is this it?
Don't give up!
Look sharp!
Tempest Swirl!
Hurricane Strike!
Tunnel!
Look
Look
out!
out! That's abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! First aid!
On guard!
High Spark!
This one's mine!
Freeze Lantern! One more!
Severing wind! Stardust!
Eat dirt! All disasters made one! Come
Wind!
forth and witness the purity!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Maelstrom!
Not ready!
Stardust!
Piercing roar!
Flame of
Lightning
fury!
thrust!
On guard!
Stardust! Take this!
Freeze
Flaming medium
This one's
Arda!
all mine!
Will this help?
Eat dirt!
Hurricane Strike!
Healing
Severing wind!
I owe you one for that!
I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Appreciate the help!
All I can do is cause havoc and destruction. Radiant
Flaming meteor! Ground and hell!
Photon flash! I'm all
Destruction!
Illuminate the dark!
Severing wind!
Holy
Hurricane
land!
Strike! Going in!
Take this! Eternal devastation!
In a bind! Piercing roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov! Look sharp! Let me help! Anything you normal is all mine! Hurricane Strike! Look sharp!
Wind!
Hurricane Strike!
Stardust!
Primed and ready!
Here! Holy land! Here's a healing arm!
Now my crew will bring you down!
Burn in hell!
Light up the door! Leave the door with my man! I'm
Rise
ready
and
to go!
shine!
Wind!
Holy land!
I'll take you all on! all the power.
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Really bad feeling about this.
Right here. I got you.
Win! Soda!
By the power of water. Oh, violent starting here.
Now we're never.
Hurricane strike.
Look shot.
This will come in handy.
Destruction!
Hurricane strike.
This one's mine.
Take this!
Now,
Keep up the pressure.
astral energy.
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done.
This one's mine. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. Make it rain.
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer.
Light axe illumination.
Eat dirt!
Ready and ready.
Do it. Lost.
Demon's descent. Flashing fang. Good to know my training is paying off.
Yourselves! This one's tough!
Hurricane strike!
My turn! I can carve through one!
Illuminate the sun!
Nothing terrifies me! Think you can fly? That'll bring you down! Hurricane far enough! Think you can... Shield and face!
Can't get out of this!
This one's mine!
Start up! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Ignite!
Hear my call!
Severing wind!
This one's mine! Nice spinning to the watching you!
Try harder! Time to let it rip! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Look sharp! It's time!
Crush! Now I can let loose! Eternal devastation!
Piercing roar! I've taken too much damage!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
In a bind! Going in! Back to the armor won't save you! Hear my call!
Eternal devastation!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
This one's mine!
Win! You
Piercing
picked the wrong fight!
Healing circle! Look sharp! Hurricane Easter! This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
I never miss! Denied!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm nearly done for.
Look sharp! In a bind? Plenty left!
Guarding wind! Carve now!
Your arms were interrupted! This one's mine!
Stockpile!
Gemini Aqua!
Thunderblade!
Leader of water! I'm ready to go!
Magic advance! Holy land!
By the presence of all
Disasters now!
Law! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case. yourself. This one's tough.
Alright, shooting at him. Lunar corruption! Dance in the wind! Flaming meteor! Get on in there with the others. Burning!
Yeah! You're all
Alright, power of my healing art to accomplish one. Come forth and heal
Here's a 10 more of us and I'll burn out.
I'm gone! Primed and ready!
Now we're never.
This one's mine! Ready to go! I never miss!
Destruction!
Now! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Lightning condemned!
Tiger Blade!
Destruction!
Destruction!
Between heaven and earth!
Hurricane Flight!
A wailing
Destruction!
damage now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Get behind me!
Lunar corruption!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
We're in for a long slog with this one!
I can't hold on much longer!
Far enough!
Lightning is radiant! Here!
Destruction!
They're surrounding us!
Wind! Stop it!
I'm free! Why can't they tell
Sit still! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn!
In here!
Destruction!
This one's mine!
Destruction!
Alright! How about this? Laser spear! Here's the freeze laser! Blah blah blah! Steel! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Magic is in! Glacial
Wind!
Freeze laser!
Take it ready!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
It's time! Rising socket! Severing wind! Here I come! Showtime! Take this! I'm not done!
How's everything on your end?
Quiet. Well, right after I silenced them.
Oh, Kisara! You're so dependable!
Faster than you look.
What I can do!
Can't change the future without...
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Win!
Not by a long shot.
Here I come! Crush!
Look sharp.
Destruction!
Steel!
Destruction!
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
Take this!
Shield and mace!
Spirit Flame!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
As impressive.
And here I hoped I was improving.
It was a close thing.
really bad feeling about this.
Eternal devastation!
Denied!
Not today!
How do you like being pounded into shape? Piercing roar!
Eternal devastation! Shattering
My heat's getting just one time! 20 left! Hurricane flight!
Raging explosion!
Burning strike!
Glacial
fire!
lightning attack!
No further!
I can carve through
Guard!
Holy lunar corruption! Between heaven and earth!
I'm all stopped. This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
By the power of flame!
Lightning meteor!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning
Eternal
raging
devastation!
Leave the charges to me!
Powered up!
Outstanding form!
Try harder!
Hurricane flight!
Eternal devastation!
Mega ray!
Now or never!
Hurricane
Take
flight!
this!
From here!
Eternal devastation!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Hurricane
Severed
flight!
wind!
This one's mine!
Let's get you all
Try
set
harder!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Going in! Hurricane flight!
Severing wind!
Appreciate the help!
Thanks for the healing.
What's going
Watch
on?
yourself, fall back out!
Yeah,
We'll take
too.
point here!
In here!
Piercing roar!
I can carve through armor!
Lunar blast!
Watch and lightning orb!
Now we're not.
Alright!
Eternal devastation!
The enemy heals arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! First
Illuminate the dark!
Mega ray!
Holy glitter!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning! Holy lance!
Destruction!
Between heaven and earth!
Won't lose!
Here's the healing art! Here I come! Now!
Nothing gets by!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Please focus!
Eternal devastation!
Take care of
Severing wind! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane flight! Look sharp! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Where are you going? Hurricane flight! On guard! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Be still!
Hurricane flight! Resuscitation!
Now or never!
I think I
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane flight!
Armor won't save you!
Going in!
Field!
Masterpiece!
Amazing.
Flaming meteor!
Eternal devastation!
By the raging storm!
Tiger blade! Hurricane flight!
Tempest
Go in!
blast! So here goes!
Eternal devastation!
Here!
This one's mine! Nothing gets by me!
Reload!
Going in! Back into the fray!
Shiny supernova!
Let's go!
Raging lightning!
Glacial
Going
spear!
in! Eternal devastation!
Between heaven and earth! Freeze Lancer! A wailing dancing
devastation!
lightning!
Eternal devastation! Severing wind!
Switch to offense! Flaming meteor!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Raging
Eternal
dancing!
devastation!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Radiant here! Let me down with the Lord!
Here, let me help!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Healing circle!
Piercing
Eternal devastation!
Look sharp!
Eternal devastation!
There you go!
This one's mine!
Wind! Stun up!
I'll heal you!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
All disaster healing ain't one! Come forth!
Try
and
harder!
the fury!
Now! Take it!
Hurricane
Eternal
flight!
devastation!
This one's
Severing wind!
Denied! In a bind?
In here!
Hurricane
Eternal devastation!
Lightning
Going in!
Explosion!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
A chain between heaven and earth!
You made me angry!
A wailing
That was a
Eternal
bad idea!
devastation! Crush!
Eat dirt!
Here goes!
Eternal devastation!
Right at the door! That'll bring you down!
My astral energy! Back into the It looks like you got... Now! Lunar corruption! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Now you see what I can do!
Now I can let loose! Severing wing! Start up!
You look so tired. All that running around and catching up with you.
No, I don't think I can.
Fantastic! Now my clothes are ready! Ready to go! I'm ready to go!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now
Prepare
is
to
the
be
time?
seen. I really don't.
Hear my call! Here goes! Spread! More for the top and again!
Eternal devastation!
Lion power! Here's it! My head's spinning just watching you!
No further!
On guard!
You're mine!
Into the shadows!
Eternal devastation!
Radiant blood!
Win!
Outstanding form!
Ready and ready!
A wailing
You're
dancing
mine!
lightning!
You're finished! Rising
guard!
In
focus!
here! This one's mine! More for the top!
I'll smash you!
By the power of your field!
Prepare to be seen!
Can't get out of this! How do you like being pounded into shape?
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust! A chain lunar corruption!
Eat this!
Glacial fire!
Eternal...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Going in!
Crush the lightning! Power!
Severing wing!
Going in!
Air
This
thrust!
one's mine! Leave the chargers to me! Denied!
Can't be explosion!
Light up the dark!
Eternal devastation!
Here, let me help! Get on it there!
I owe this one back!
Blah, blah, blah!
The earth throbs in
On
pain.
guard!
I'm not done!
Mega Red to pieces! Flaming meteor!
Burning strike!
It's go time!
Here, let me help!
I can carve through. How do you like being pounded into shape?
Take this!
Burn in hell!
One more!
Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation!
Where are you going? Here goes! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Flaming meteor!
First aid!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll do everything I can with this power.
Make us proud, Alphen.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
An opponent like this should be easy. Try harder! No!
Here! By the
Eternal devastation!
Denied!
Resurrection!
Alright, can't get out of where was I?
Radiant
Fire!
Whoa, hey! Radiant
This one's all mine! Not today!
Glacial fire!
Gemini off!
Fire flame! My head's spinning just watching you!
Annihilation!
Lunar Rondo! Try harder! Now!
Hurricane Strike!
Eternal devastation! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
I never miss!
In a vine?
This will come in handy.
I can carve through armor!
Water going in!
Magic is in! Final answer! I can do this all day!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Light up the dark!
Burn!
I'll be standing
Alright, let me at him!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Hear me!
Going now!
Eternal devastation!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing arc!
Far enough!
First aid! Rain down!
Eternal devastation!
Light destruction! I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Shut up!
between heaven and earth.
Lunar Rondo!
A wailing beam
Good
of
shot!
lightning!
Rising!
Annihilation!
Eternal devastation!
Rain down!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
No further!
Not like this!
Stay away from my friends!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Jerk! That'll bring you down! Tempest Whirl!
Win!
More where that came from! I'll bring you back from death!
Samurai Blade!
Magic! In here!
Lunar Rondo!
More for the top pile! Will this help?
Win!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this! This one's mine!
Lunar Rondo!
Field!
Eternal devastation!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
this one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Prepare to be sealed!
Hurricane Strike! Radiant Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Going in!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts.
Denied!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Ha! Burn in hell!
Armor won't save you!
Look sharp!
Destruction!
Lunar Arc!
Destruction!
Hurricane Strike! Do it! Going in!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Win!
This one's mine!
Glacial punch! We'll be out there with the others.
On guard!
Win!
Healing to won't move heaven and earth. No more playing nice! A wailing banshee of lightning! Flame of fury! Burning shock! Glacial fear! Saving this one! Freeze all the one! I'm going to need to use all of that
Eternal devastation!
Going in! More time! I can't heal you forever!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
How about this? Time to stop!
Eternal devastation!
Hurricane Strike!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Manuel.
Who, me?
Do it!
That's a little much, don't you? Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Hurricane Strike!
Naturally. Going in. Outstanding form. Going in. Lunar corruption. Lunar
No
blast.
further.
What hurricane
It's
strike?
on.
Annihilation storm.
Not today.
By the power of flames.
Eternal devastation.
Hurricane strike. A wailing dancing flame explosion.
Crush.
Hurricane strike. Divide. Going in. My head to me. Going in. Denied. The darkest sky. I'm ready. I call upon
Wind.
thee. Hurricane strike. Lightning orb. Where are you going? Carve now through all. Round and pound. Here's a healer. Dance in the wind. First aid. Air thrust. A chain between heaven and earth.
Hold nothing back.
A wailing banshee of radiant blood.
Stardust. This one's all mine.
Here.
Stardust.
Raging storm. First aid.
I owe you all.
Radiant here. Crescent moon.
Mirage.
Here's our
Destruction. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Shattering the pieces. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known. That's what it was gonna be about.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Come and face me.
Here goes.
Hurricane lightning orb. Raging cascade. What would I do without going?
Now you see what I can do.
Hear my call.
Far enough. Make it rain.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside me.
Here goes. Appreciate the help.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
On guard.
Not done yet.
Tempest Wyvern.
This one's mine.
Going in.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Ready and ready! Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. This one's mine.
On guard.
Raging storm!
Now we're not.
This one's mine. Rise and shine! Lightning condemned!
It's on!
Thunderblade! Resurrect!
I owe you.
Hurricane strike!
Crush!
This one's mine. Hear my call!
Eternal devastation! No further!
Hurricane strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp.
Eternal devastation!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp.
Searing flame!
Eternal devastation!
Outstanding form!
Eternal devastation!
Going in.
Radiant blast! I'm out of ammo! Hurricane
Eternal devastation!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Why'd you heal me?
Now you've done and ticked me off.
Right.
How about this?
In a
Pull
bind?
myself together.
Huddle! I'm...
Guardian Wheel!
Stay away from my friend!
Let me at him.
Lunar corruption!
I'll smash you! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malika!
I'll bring you back from death.
Glacial fire!
Eternal the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I've still got some fight
That'll
left in
bring
me.
you down!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Raging
Think you can fly?
Eternal devastation!
Shine! Will this help? A chain between heaven and earth.
Try harder!
No
chance!
Divine savior!
Take this!
Hurricane foot!
Try harder! My turn! I have no limits! Eternal devastation!
This one's mine!
Laser blade!
Lunar
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary Dougal. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Severing wind! Ignite!
Can't get out of this!
Power of water!
How about now this? See what I can do!
Lunar arc! Let's keep up the pressure! More with that one online! That'll bring you down!
Take this!
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Stardust! Burn in hell!
Shield and
Eternal
by the
devastation!
power of water!
Crush! Eternal devastation!
Far enough! Raging storm!
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane strike!
Wind!
On guard! Ice storm! Power of flame!
Lunar
This
Rondo!
one's mine! Howl! Tunnel! Piercing roar! Take care of...
Shattering of pieces! You'll pay for that! Severing wind!
Red!
Thunder! Pistol! Lunar Rondo!
Think you can fly? Let the marksman handle
Piercing roar! Not today!
I open a smart ass.
Lunar Rondo!
Take
this!
That'll bring you down. Here goes. Time to shine. Seal. Red. Glacier Seal. Here's the evil. Illuminate. There you go. Don't let up. Holy Lamp.
I can carve through
I
walls!
can do this Glacier
Get
Seal.
out of
Here's
this!
the evil. Piercing roar.
Severing wind! Soda!
Go
Lunar Rondo!
I'll be saving this one. Dance in the wind. In here. Here's the healing
Severing
power.
wind!
Let's get
Shut
going.
up!
First aid.
Ether!
Back into the fray.
shot.
Lightning orb.
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine. Ice flame. Reload. Piercing roar. Make it rain.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hurricane strike.
Prepare to be seized.
This one's
Take it.
Illuminate the
Vacuum Blade!
Here.
There.
Explosion.
Severing wind! Lunar Rondo! Soda! Lunar Rondo!
Raging storm. All right. It's showtime.
My turn!
Here. This one's mine. They're not playing around.
You!
Sleep
Win.
now. Here's the healing art.
You picked the wrong fight!
Get on in there. Hurricane strike.
Lunar Rondo!
Radiant here. Time water. Hear my call. Too much to handle. On guard. This is the wind. Down. You're on. The power of light. Here's the healing art.
Lunar Rondo!
I'll be guardian. Walking. I'll be saving this one. Healing circle.
Okay, can't get out of
Bring you
this!
back from death to bit. It's showtime. Resuscitation. Tunnel.
Lunar Rondo!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Lunar
Here I come!
I'm all
Shield
up.
and
You'll finish
It's about to strike.
Here.
Look sharp, everyone!
Glacier Spear.
Lunar Rondo!
First. Freeze Lance.
Amazing.
Piercing roar.
Pistol! Lunar Rondo! Turn!
Take care of. Here's the healing art. First aid. Don't give up. By the power of water, let the marksman handle this. I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitation! An outstanding effect.
They're on for interrupting.
Wind!
Let me at him.
Soda!
Watson!
Lunar Rondo!
Annihilation! Crescent
Lunar
Finish
Rondo!
without a trace! Here goes! Chain between heaven and earth!
This!
Hurricane Explosion! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Do!
Burning strike! All sealed! Dance in the wind! Healing air thrust!
Severing wind!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
This one's mine! Glacial fire!
Severing wind!
Never
Lunar
get
Rondo!
by me! Mega ray!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray! Photon, illuminate the dark! No more playing nice! Holy glitter!
Severing wind!
Now you're getting serious?
Holy lamp!
Going in.
Chain between heaven and earth!
Look sharp.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Lunar Rondo!
That'll bring you down! Shield and face!
Lunar Rondo!
Hear me! Illuminate the dark! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! A chain between heaven and earth! My art can do! A wailing banshee of lightning! Here, let me help! Sleep warrior!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friends!
Laser spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Laser! Forward action!
Severing wind! Lunar Rondo!
Magic is there! Resuscitation!
Take one!
Into the air! I'll be this way! Mine! By the power of water!
Severing wind! Stardust!
Piercing roar!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Slingshot! Swapping!
You require a hand. My turn! Here I come!
I'll bring you back
I'm
from
not
death to
done!
this!
Crush!
One at a time! I can't hold on much longer! Holy let me help! The pain between heaven and earth!
Take this!
Away! Eat dirt! Sealed! Where are you going, Lunar? I'll be safe
In a bind?
Searing flame! Back into the fray!
Now you see what I can do!
A banana!
Light up the dark!
Lunar Rondo!
Alright! Let me out! Healing circle! Sleep now!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, now!
I'm glad to know.
Frozen!
Hammer!
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure...
So... We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.